Good morning. It's Namm day 2. It's about, I don't know, 7 something, so about 3 hours before everyone else comes in, or before it opens. I'll try to be early, because that way I can show you everything without people yelling and a lot of sound and people blocking guitars. So I just got into the entrance through the checkpoint, and I got my Starbucks coffee with my name correctly spelled. For those of you who don't like the 360 videos, just don't watch it, because I thought it's a kind of a cool idea to bring you actually into the thing and have you experiencing it, have you experience it a little bit with me, which means you can turn around Dario's ridiculously large booth. I don't want to know how expensive that was, but that booth is, as I said, ridiculous. And there are fellow Warwickers. I don't know if that's a word, a Warwicker. Say what you want about Laurie, but she's definitely not lazy, okay? Not a lot to look at, but wow, does she work hard.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, they can see you, they know I'm joking.
Oh, okay, hi everybody.
So, you believe in coming as early as you possibly can?
Yes, we do.
That sounded very dirty as I said it. Damn it. Wow. I just realized what I said there.
It's too early in the morning.
It's never too early for bad jokes, I'm sorry.
Okay, I'll give you that.
Where are we?
We're a couple more open back. I'm so lost today. We're on the other side of Fish. Yes, correct.
There's a lot of little guitars. People like little guitars now. I know they're called ukuleles. Get off my back. Oh, let's go down there because then they can see more guitars.
Finally hung these up on these signs. I know, but still. I guess it's better than thinking.
I think this is a pretty cool display. Come on, people. The Rickenbacker booth? I mean, there's still Rickenbackers, okay, but it's pretty awesome. We've already done a 360 on the Ibanez booth, which is a separate video where I'm walking through the whole booth. And of course, there's also a video where I'm walking through the booth with Steve from Boston, formerly Pixie Licks. That was kind of cool. I want to see who I can run around with today. I'm going to meet Melissa Henderson, which is awesome. She's from Boston. Goes to Berkeley there. Look at the Anderson Guitar Works guitars. Look at them. We know Tom Anderson makes some brilliant, brilliant instruments. That's how you say that, instruments. So, hopefully hang out with Melissa. The Tone King, I want to run around with Louis, because he's awesome. And Tyler wants to do something, that's kind of cool. There's Magnetone, Paul Leirat, Bernacle, we don't know. And here's the Warwick Frames booth, right across from Zivex. If you look at the floor, loads of cool Zivex boards in L'Orange amps. So I'm going to put my bag down and continue the tour. I'll put my coffee down first. Look at that Phil X guitar. I don't get the pickups, but I think the design is kind of cool. If you're an endorser and you don't have to pay for it. If you have to pay for it, it's still cool. Here are the babies. Here are the blank tees. Look at those puppies. They're coming back with me to be checked out. Then I have to find out how I can possibly keep at least one of them. I actually think that these team builds are freaking phenomenal. Like this blue is just insane. It's behind me, guys. On the other side. I think that blue is wow. I am le bac, which is French for I'm back. I'm gonna go coffee left. Can I go coffee left? Okay, let's walk around. Are you with me? 7 minutes into this, well, according to my camera. Might be a little bit less for you because I might have skipped something. Here, Vola guitars. Very cool. Of course, we did a video with Steve from Boston and Robert Baker right here at Vola Guitars and looked at some. These are very pretty instruments. Here's more. Definitely a different kind of booth this year. Much more hands-on, much more woodsy with a cool place to sit. Not very Chinese, which is cool. And they have this new power amp, which is really just a power amp, as it says when you say power amp. Ever said power amp? And they also have a preamp, but you could, I don't know, go in with other preamps and pedals. It's an all-tube, I think 20-watt power amp, which is pretty cool. And if you got two of those, you'd actually have 20-watt stereo and you can stack them. Now here we have Tyler, James Tyler guitars, which are of course gorgeous. Studio Elite, but here this color is just absolutely to die for. I'm pointing at the one behind me. The headstock is, you gotta. Either you do or you don't. This green thing though, I think is absolutely way awesome. Totally super awesome guitar. Look at the knobs. Look at the knobs on that guitar. Funny. There's a whole bunch of nice guitars that he built. Look at that shit. Of course, in this one, very nice. Very, very nice. So, what else do we have? Amp Tweaker is over there. This is, I don't know what that is. And here we have a company, Elements. No, I don't know what this company is called. They make weird things, but phenomenally awesome weird. Look at the fretboards. I mean, okay, the headstocks. I'm gonna go with a big ass hell no. What is it? Papillon? I don't know what this company is called. The designs though, I kind of like the I smack paint on it randomly look. But then they also have beautiful woods. Wow, look at this wood. Awesome. So, okay. Here's LSL, where I don't point the camera at them, because don't want to. Singular Sound, there's pedal people back there. We'll go there in a sec. Here we are at Gurus. And other, Baroni Labs. So that's like the Italian place. Look at this cool blue thing. Gurus has new amps, more traditional looking. The Rusty and the Americana. We can only guess what they are. And we should check them out. So, Warrior guitars, they're always very nice. Benedetto. Here's Prestige Guitars, which is the company that makes Rex Brown's signature. And I want to go over here and check it out with him. I think it's the black one. Yeah, it's that black thing with the really cool inlays on the side. Looks like I'm gonna say Les Paul Jr. without binding. Really curious to see how good that thing is. But I'll check it out with Rex. If our paths cross, which they should, because we have an appointment. But you never know, one of us is in a different spot. You have no idea. Could happen. Okay, so the Warrior guitars are pretty phenomenal. Delicious audio stompbox booth. Ow, my hand hurts. Gotta change le hands. Because how do I do this with my iPhone? Hold on. Yeah, this is better. Can you still hear me? I don't know. I don't know if you can. Because I might be blocking the mic. Here we go. A lot of cool pedals here from smaller brands. Cusack Music. I think some brand told me to stop by here and check them out. I don't remember which brand. Let's see what's new from Chalks. Let's see. Oh, this is Turok. Le Turok. Very cool Tolex options. Very nice. Strandberg. Became very, very popular very, very quickly because it's definitely a very different approach to what a guitar should be. I should stop by here and, but they have Boss katanas. Come on. Come on. Come on. Dingwall. The Fanfret people. King Blossom guitars, also pretty. Let's look at King Blossom guitars, very pretty. Very expensive shaping on that guitar. Oh my God, look at the pickup rings on those. Look at those pickup rings. That's ridiculous. So, we made a video here at Balaga, the people that make Fluff's guitar. They make decent stuff. Which rhymes with Fluff? I don't know. Vertex Effects, they said I should stop by. So I guess I should stop by at Vertex. What do they have? Steel string, clean drive, Vertex, something. I'll check it out. Looks simple. Beatronics. I remember Mario told me about them. They look fancy. Look at the very fancy pedals, people. Definitely different. Hyper different. Now, how do they sound? There's no way of knowing without checking them out, I guess. Temple Audio pedal boards. Ice amplification, Ice amplification. They're my buddies from Ice. Takaha's Audio Works, we gotta go over there. Somewhere here is Keely. I promised Robert I would stop by. Of course, because you gotta, Here's Aristides, which I actually wanna also stop by and check out, because they make these cast aluminum guitars. Oh, look at the red one, that's awesome. And there's a Rev Generator 100p. Actually, Rev has amps all over Namm, which is cool for them. I'm happy. I actually helped them get a 740 into the Universal Audio Aux exhibit, because they needed a high gain amp, and I said, let me talk to my buddy from Rev. Here's Koch with the beautiful blue Greg Koch amp. You have to say that twice. Legator, that's those are the guitars where Glenn Fricker has one. They look like guitars for, heavy people. Not like that. Heavy people that play heavy music. Where is Keely? Look, Keely. Is that around the corner from where JHS is? There's Red Panda. Keely! My God, I was here several times and didn't see them. Here's the Keely booth. Oh, and they have a couch, which I'm going to very much enjoy sitting on. Caverns in black. And they have this new Reverb and this awesome Aria. Look at that Aria thing. So, I met Robert in the lobby yesterday and we chatted. He's coming to GitCon. We love Robert. He's just such a great guy. So what else are we looking at? Let's go down. Here's Dan Electro, and they make guitars he can actually play for not a lot of money, with a very, very unique approach. James Trussard. Oh, Jean Trussard. Oh, j'ai bien. Oh. We've got Streamer Duncan, who have apparently a new pedal. Fuzz. Dunlop. Let's exhibit pics, because that makes sense. And we're gonna go over the Warwick booth again and Bug Glory. So, moving on. Oh, that's better having my phone over here. Much better. So, Kiesel. I know the video quality isn't great, but that's why there's, in addition to this video, other videos. There you go. I'll do one walk around, Kiesel. How about that? Oh, wow, the white one's awesome. And that one. When you're at the Kiesel booth, you go like, oh, that one's awesome. I actually saw how this one was painted. You probably did too. I don't know what I think about that 80s crackle thing, but hey, whatever floats your boaty. This booth is always incredibly busy, because it should be. So, my buddies from BAD, which is a very bad abbreviation for BAD. Boutique Amp Distribution, which means synergy. And yes, a lot of you guys don't understand that synergy is not some third-party people that license things. They're actually, that's the same company, kind of, than Friedman and Morgan and Tone King, Wampler, Dietzel. Look at these Morgan amps. They're just to die for. And I played the Tone King Imperial Mark II, not in this brownish ew, but in that amazing seafoam blue-green thing. And that was almost like a revelation. Here's the Iron Man 2, which is an attenuator. It's actually the attenuator that is built into the Imperial Mark II, which is an amazing attenuator. The Friedman guitars get more and more delicious. The philosophy is, we don't give you a brand spanking new one. Every guitar is beat to shit And every guitar feels, from day one, like a good old friend. It's absolutely ridiculous how good these things are. I can't even describe what it's like playing one. It feels different than other guitars. They resonate so well because they have these metal rods in the whatever. Here are the new set neck guitars from the Friedman. And I'm not a fan of red guitars, but this one, well, actually its brother, the red one right there, with the HSS configuration, that's one just like it, sitting in my hotel room, and I'm taking it home and they're not getting it back. Only playing it dry is insane. When I played it on that Imperial Mark II, the low E string, I'm not shitting you, would not stop ringing. The sustain on this bolt-on guitar is insane because apparently they have two metal dowels that really connect the pocket something neck. I can't really. It's good. Here we got Source Audio. Gotta stop by there as well. It's funny because, I mean, yeah, this is very, how can I describe that? Namm is people want to make money. This is companies trying to make money. But that's not a bad thing. Everyone makes money. You go to work and you make money. Difference is finding the companies that are super passionate about what they do and the good people, the good guys, not the suits. And those are the companies that I gravitate to, like Orange. Charlie and Cliff and Adrian from Orange, they're just good guys. Derek from Rev, Dan from Rev, Guillaume from Two Notes. I love these guys. So it's less going to a trade show, money, pushing gear, and more let's meet friends and talk about what they've created that is new. So this is how I see it. Yeah, we all need to make a living. There's obviously, but it definitely feels like a family reunion in a way. So now I'm gonna go downstairs. I haven't been downstairs at all. So let's see what we can expect down there. No, I'm gonna walk. Wow, almost died. Good morning. Okay, we go right. La 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 la. La 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 la. Weird guitars and basses. Iconic. I don't know what that means. Don't know where Nags is. They're probably down here. Wait, are these wild guitars? Yeah, I was supposed to stop by here. Sauvage guitars. Wild, yeah. Right, I was supposed to stop by here. They wrote to me, so this is where I need to go. I'll check them out. I'm no snob. I check out wild guitars. I'm wild. Whoa. I don't know. Sound slice. Here's where Engl is. I always find Engl on the last day. Yeah, I found him on the second day, not bad. Savage 120, 35th anniversary. We need to talk to them because... Do I need this amp? No. Do I care what it sounds like and how good it is? No. But it was my first tube amp, so I really just want one because... Member berries. Remember when I was just like, 19 and I bought an Engl amp, remember? Yeah, I remember. That's cool. I don't know. Member berries. If you haven't seen the South Park season about the U.S. election and member berries, then please watch it because it was so damn stupid. And member berries are one of the most brilliant devices in history, invented to get a point across. Don't know what they're doing here. Their booth is rather packed. And then Meat Hook has nothing. I would have just annexed their booth. doesn't look like there's too much here. Doesn't look like this is too full. Now we're in the, what they call China Pavilion, where all these booths are set up by like one company. They all look the same. They all have little crap no one cares about. Apparently Joyo booked something like this for the next Musikmesse. I did the Musikmesse 2 years in a row, and it was like all IKEA furniture and hanging out like in the living room. And for some reason, they just booked it themselves, which is good, because that means a lot less work for me, like a lot less work for me. So, the speakers are making funny noises. Roswell pickups. Hey, let's go over there. Why? Because Roswell pickups are in my Harley Benton HP42 signature, which is why they have a purple one. And that actually very likely is my color. It says custom. This is my pickup, people. Come on, how cool is that? It says custom. It's the LPNAPK custom. Very cool. They're exhibiting my pickup. So, yeah, that's the company, well, Parchland not, but Roswell, that makes the pickups in my guitar. So somewhere here might possibly be Ortega. We never know. They're always hiding here somewhere. There's Ortega. We're going to the capo company. What? No. Capo company? Whole company that makes only capos? So here's the Ortega booth. Look at the new thing that Ortega has. The Quantum Loop. It's a looper and boomboxy thing that you step on in a wooden enclosure. Isn't that absolutely awesome? I really want to test this. Like an acoustic looper with stompy thing? A stompy thing. Why am I saying stompy thing? Here we have an 8-string, is that 8? Yes. An 8-string acoustic because reasons. Oh, these new ones with a pointy point look cool. So, nice new stuff from Ortega. Okay. Okay. Not like KKK, the evil people, but okay. Okay. I know. I'm no funnier in the morning. Not funny in the afternoon, not funny in the morning. I'm never funny. But that's okay. And as always, Strymon down here. I actually think Strymon should be upstairs. They should be a little bit more up front and center because, you know, Strymon, awesome. I think they released a new 500 rack delay. Of course, they have the new power supplies, which are awesome. The R30, the Ojai R30. I love the Zuma and the Ojai. It's just absolutely super, great power supplies, lightweight. Booth looks a little bit smaller than usual. And there's, as far as I can see in terms of what's being displayed, nothing new. That's a little bit disappointing from Le Strymon. Blue Sky, the Zuma R300. That's all good, but no Strymon news. That makes me sad. Okay. Here's what is here? There's a cardboard T-Rex downstairs, down there. Ah, it's for epilogue laser cutting. If you need a laser cutter, go to epiloguelasers.com. They have a couple more stuff. Strymon has some stuff over there, but nothing new. So maybe we skip Strymon this year. We'll see. Maybe not. This looks like a woody place that has wood. Oh my God, they had to get all that stuff here. Those poor people. La 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 la. Trying to fill the time with sounds. With sounds. Good morning. This is HP42 at Namm at 7 in the morning. 7 in the morning! You know, that was the jingle of HP42, 7 in the morning, 7 in the morning! You know, like on the radio. I don't know why I'm talking like that. I think I'm very messed up in the head. Good morning.
Morning.
These are escalators. Escalators! No, that's not part of the jingle. That is Cindy next door having too much rum and coke. Rum and coke! I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay. Let's just peek our heads into the next hall, where it might very quickly not be interesting anymore for guitars. And it is not. There's some guitars over there. There's some bag company. Oh, bag company. I need to go to a company that makes bags. Because that Friedman guitar is in a case, and I actually don't want to check that on the plane. I really want to take that on the plane. On the plane! So I need to find some gig bag company that will give me a gig bag or sell me a gig bag that's good enough to take this amazing Friedman S Classic HHS configuration in trans red onto the plane. What is wrong with me? I have no idea what is wrong. Oh, I thought I could go through here, but I cannot. So there, that is what's going on. Where do we go? I'm gonna turn around here. I'm gonna go this way. Hagström. These people over there, they look like metal people. Good morning.
Hey, man.
We've already talked about your new amps. You weren't there.
No, I don't like amps.
That's why you make them small so they don't take up that much space.
Too much noise.
This is the guy with when I said, they look a little bit different, and the Rusty and the Americana.
Oh, you already know. Wow.
We were those guys and me. We were already at the booth.
We're going.
Yeah, but we were already there while you were still, I don't know, sleeping or whacking off or whatever you do in the morning. We were already working hard.
And you were walking around all the night?
Of course. Okay, I'll see you in a bit. I'll stop by here and stand in the middle, because this is 360, so they can see everything. There's nothing you can hide.
Okay.
I'm gonna stand right here in the middle. So just look around. I drink coffee. You guys look around. I don't care. Actually, follow the orange line to this nice gentleman over there. Make a game out of it. Well, these dividers are really blocking your view, don't they? So I'm gonna go into a more open area where you can actually see what you want to see. Here we go. That's what you want to see. I gotta say that the Monarchy Majesty in the purple, but not any purple, that one, that particular one, look at it. is absolutely stunning because it has these bright patches which really illuminate the shield in the middle. That is pretty awesome. This super woodsy one is also pretty awesome. But in general, Music Man, pretty awesome. Minus the tuners. Minus the tuners. There's new, what's this thing called? St. Vincent, with, they now have roasted maple necks. So, Ibanez here, Rickenbacker there, we've been here. Of course, upstairs is Fender, there is PRS, there is, I don't know, all these other companies that have their private rooms, but those are locked in the morning and I cannot go there. Look at how amazing the Reverb booth is. It is phenomenally, amazingly cool. They don't have anything to sell other than what other people have to sell, but they drag a lot of shit here. So we're gonna walk through the boutique guitar showcase, which showcases boutique guitars. We looked at Kawa guitars, which is all one color for the display. That is actually an insane display. Look at the hand coming out of the, I don't know, other dimension something holding this guitar. This is a guitar stand for your living room. Holy crap. Very cool. Apparently, Rainer Tausch has already sold his guitars, or 3 of them. There are still 2 available. IV guitars. Oh my God, look at this stuff. I'm gonna say there's absolutely no way in hell these are affordable. In any way, for anyone. There's Marlowe, Glockenklang, all these German companies. Look at the Marcolin Lab guitars. Them's are crazy shits. Look at this. Yep, some crazy shit here. Oh, it continues. Le over here. That's how you say that. You say over here in French, it's le over here. McSwain, always very unique. That's the word. Unique is the word. We have Soul Tool from Le Switzerland. That's how you say Switzerland in French. Cool guys, cool guitars. Yeah. Here we have Chrome guitars. That's not the name, but they are. At least that's what I see. Chromey. Not easy to do. What the crapola is that? You have to unwrap your guitar when you play it. That seems like extra work. Who wants to do that? Giulio Negrini, as always, with stunning instruments. Giulio, slightly over the top this year. Come on, with the inlays. Who wants to put their fingers on that and ruin that? And look at where that single coil sits. Take a good look. But bottom line is he makes nice guitars. And these are Namm braggy guitars, you know, the kind where, here, this is where, here's a Jens Ritter. 3 are there. Don't touch. Sold. What the fuck, Nick Huber, is this? That is wrong on so many levels. It's ridiculous on how many levels that is wrong. He has Riedbergen basses right there, and Crowdsters, and, you know, unnecessary backs on guitars. I mean, look, I love a pretty guitar. There's no doubt that I love a pretty guitar. But, but putting insane tops on the backs of guitars, that's where it stops for me. Because you really just, you don't need that. You don't look at that. You don't look at that. So I'm gonna say, oh, let's stop by Joyo, because they're right over there. I don't know why Joyo doesn't have their products out. Oh, this booth looks good. Wow, I don't quite know what to say to that display. And these chairs are in the hallway. Amps towards the hallway again, which you don't do because that way you're blasting towards the hallway. Pedal boards, it is. But they have this new little case for the band amps, which is awesome. That's exactly what we needed. So, moving on. Going back to Warwick. Big tone. Apparently they sound big and have tone. Okay, Universal guitars from Russia. Our GitCon buddies. They came with a shit ton of guitars, and look at the rhinestoney something. I mean, people. Sometimes too much is just too much. So, this was kind of it. So technically, if you don't touch anything, you could do Namm in about 46 minutes. Of course, you actually can't. No, you really can't. So, there's Peggy. Look at Peggy. And Tomasz.
Do you have a nice evening?
And who else do we have? And there's Marcus back there, and there's Hans Peter. This is where the business gets done. This is where... Oh, we'll talk about our business later, Laurie, okay?
Oh, promises.
No, I hold my promises. And there's Over. Don't look at Over because that makes you blind. And see, that guy knows what I'm talking about.